Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. I was going to do a video out on my scooter today, but I've got a few things on my mind that I'm trying to sort through first. Now, positive news on the food front, what I can eat. Better, a simple summary. Ever since having bowel cancer and having 40% of my bowels removed, food doesn't go through my system like normal. Some food doesn't go. If food goes too slowly, then acid is creating, which can go in my throat, go down into my lungs and kill me, or melt my throat. Doesn't happen straight away, but it's a really bad thing to be happening. It's like really bad heartburn. But when you have heartburn, a little bit of the gas, a little bit of thing, you can go up into your throat and affect it, but you have a mucus in that there. But because when it happens a lot, it can burn through that mucus, it can burn through the cells, it can eat through the throat, and that bad things can happen. Bad things can happen. So, Huel has been a major part of this. It balances out my system. Having it in usually for breakfast and lunch means I can have an okay normal meal during the day. It's how my system balances out. It works really well. I've been trying to get other foodstuffs that I can't have, because a lot of food I can't eat. How it works is this: any food that my body takes too long to digest, like fatty foods, cakes, anything like that, my body thinks, ooh, it isn't going through quick enough. We need to create more acid. And that's a bad thing, because it starts to fill up with acid. And then that means that basically if I eat something really bad, I can't lie down for about 6 hours after I've eaten. And even then it can be touch and go. And it can cause a mini norovirus the other way, because my body can say, oh, I don't know what this is. This I can't handle. So on. So it's really bad. But I'm always trying to add foods to the list to see whether yesterday I had a success story. I had pasta, sausages, and garden peas, and a little bit of cheese. I did it in the microwave. I did it in my Instapot using the pressure cooker settings. Why? Because anything I eat has to be really well cooked. It has to be nuked completely, so my body doesn't have to spend time digesting it. If it spends time digesting it, it matters. And so that went through my body okay. So today I'm trying it again with a little bit of chopped tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes have always been a danger thing for me, but it's worth me trying them. That's why I try it. When I'm going to try this kind of food, I try it early in the day so my body can recover. And so that's what I'm trying today, just to see whether or not my body can handle it. Because I always need to try to add new things to my food list, because you can't always eat the same things. If you eat the same things a lot of them, you can become allergic to it. Your body can decide, nope, don't want that. And also, if you're autistic, one day you can think, you've had this food for like 6 months, fine, no problem. And all of a sudden, you'll say, I don't like that. I'm not touching that again. And it's gone. And you've got to have food to replace that, just in case that happens. So actually, this is a positive step. I tried bacon a few days ago, doing the same method. That was a bad thing. That was very bad. And so I tried a different kind of cheese, and that was a bad thing. That didn't suit me. So there's a specific type of cheese that must be the same kind of cheese that the local pizza place used, because I could always handle that. It's different degrees. But this new Morrison's Mature Cheddar, shredded, seems to be one that my body can actually handle in small amounts. So that's like a calcium boost to my diet. Because you got to remember, my body only absorbs like 40%, 50% of the goodness and the nutrients from food So I'm always having to try to eat more than I'm supposed to eat to make sure I can handle it. I can get enough and I don't get low potassium. I don't get low other things that could long-term affect my bones, affect my body in a detrimental way. So being able to add a few more things. So I'm going to try this today again and see how it goes. So I hope you all have a good day. Bye bye for now.